Pre-workout meal is about to go in. It is 200 grams of salad potatoes, about 80 grams of broccoli lean mince with some dolmio sauce, and about 50 or 40 grams of mixed peppers. What's up, lads? How skinny am I looking? 4:15. I was in work 6 till 3 today. Before I eat this, I'm just gonna let it sit there and make me even more hungry, because I want to apologise. There has not been a video in a couple of weeks, well over a month. I have a ton of excuses. You know, obviously I had the PT course, my laptop broke, I sent it away to get fixed. I was told it would take 3 to 5 working days. It was gone for about 3 weeks. I was ready to go down, I think it's Hug Me it's called. I was ready to go down and burn the place down. I wanted to do a Google review, but I'm not about that life. The last few weeks have been mental in terms of prep and chasing aesthetics and all that. I've made some serious progress. I think the last video I was about 150 something pounds. I'm now at 145. Definitely the leanest I have ever been. I'm going to update you on everything in this video, and you'll see the workout. I think I'm meeting up with Christian, a good little videographer. He's going to help me record this workout. And I have actually been recording, like I'll overlay some clips here now. These were vlogs that I had planned to put out, and then the whole laptop crashing made all them videos fall through. But you know what, I'm a strong believer that with every negative there is a positive. And I think this little break from YouTube gave me a chance to take a step back and look at my content and just ask, what value am I giving? It can be entertainment, it can be motivation or health and fitness, but I feel like at points I was just banging out vlogs for the sake of putting out vlogs, and I've stopped watching a lot of just aimless vlogs, like people that are just recording their day-to-day shit, because you know, time is valuable, and if you're not taking away something from the video, it's kind of like, why am I watching it, you know what I mean? So my goal now, I'm going to keep that in mind going forward, and I want people to be able to take something away from every video, whether it's tips on nutrition or training. Obviously we'll still have fun vlogs and travel vlogs here and there. I really want to focus on giving people value with these videos, and I've just, the last few weeks with prep and all, I've really got into this shit. I'll explain everything in this video, update you on everything that's going on. This might not look appetizing, but I am absolutely weak with the hunger, so I'm gonna get this in and then we're heading for a push workout. Alright lads, I am heading to the gym at 6 and I'm gonna go for about a 20-minute nap before that, just because this diet has me finessed, and I was up at 6 this morning. First update before I do go for a nap is steps and cardio. So since about 5 weeks out, I started taking shit really serious. I was on about 45 minutes cardio up until 5 weeks out, and then it's been up to an hour for the past, I don't know, I can't remember the last day off I've had, but an hour anyway, between the bike and the treadmill, sometimes Stairmaster as well. And then in terms of steps, I use the Fitbit to count my steps, and I get at least 20,000 steps every day. Now this is a lot. I think the recommended is like 10,000. I just manage it to get 20,000 when I'm in work easily, because I'm walking around picking up weights the whole time. The plan is to pull that back next week for peak week. The next video I do after this will probably be my plan for peak week, so that's going to be an interesting one. So my legs are feeling it now at this stage. Like the last few days have been the most difficult. I feel like walking around is an effort at this stage, but that's because calories are low. I'm awake. 20,000 steps so far today. I'm on 12,000. I've already done a half an hour's cardio. I've done it before I left work, so I still have another half an hour to go. The way I increased that there in the last 2 weeks, I switched to the bike, so obviously that's not including steps, because pedaling on the bike doesn't count steps. That means I'm doing an hour on the bike and 20,000 steps, if you get me. I'm starting to feel it. My legs are constantly heavy, but we're nearly there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like 5 more cardio sessions. 5 more hour-long cardio sessions, then we'll be tapering it back. Picked up a new pair of runners yesterday. They're Pumas, purely because Gunna works with Puma. But nah, I'll check these out. They're nice. I got them on sale, and I actually ordered another pair today. Not like these, they're a lot nicer even. Wait till you see the second set. I'm feeling these too. Alright, firstly before I do go, the next update is calories. This actually tastes like sweets. Calories, so I started this prep at right around maintenance, about 2,800 calories, and I've been slowly bringing them down to this week. They've been at their lowest of 1,500 calories, mostly always taken away from carbs. Carbs this week are between 100 and 130, which I am feeling. I'm on like my 4th day of it today, and I can even notice I look completely depleted. I feel drained. I probably fucking sound drained. Apologies. Hopefully that meal that I just had will help me get through this workout. This is like my 3rd last push session, so let's make it count.
I bought my bitch a bag, I bought a lot of ass. I bought my bitch a bag, I bought a lot of ass. My C no longer slash, RP the Nipsey, yeah. I tripled up the stash, I had the 10 of J. She say she don't suck dick, I call that bitch a cap. New York ain't go for no bad, I promise you'll get stabbed. I told her I go last, I give them lifetime splash. I told her I got cried, the big Birkin bag. I would've been Beverly Hills, but it was in sushi. I couldn't afford that, she was way better at Hooters. Oh, I gave her 40 clip brand new with Kato was shooter. Shooting in 4K, I can get a nigga ass smoke for a bowl of noodles. Whoa, I gave her 40 clip, take to the wall to the shooter. Whoa, I bought a carbon 15 and it's tall as a ruler. Whoa, I had the daughter come see me, I thought it was voodoo. Whoa, I left the car parked outside of the boogaloo. Whoa, you don't gon' need for speed, I just been moving them. I been in trash a tree and I just been bullying it. Yeah, I need to catch me some Z's cause I just been booted up. I had your bitch on her knees and I told her toot it up. Fish for a cake, I whip my wrist, I deep fry dope on baby. Acrobatic don't say I bought my baby. Florida water, pussy pink, I make her basic. Flawless diamonds, summer pink like a Mercedes. I bought my bitch a bag, I bought a lot of ass. I bought my bitch a bag, I bought a lot of ass. My C no longer slash, RP the Nipsey, yeah. I tripled up the stash, I had the 10 of J. She say she don't suck dick, I call that bitch a cap. New York ain't go for no bad, I promise you'll get stabbed. I told her I go last, I give them lifetime splash. I told her I got cried, the big Birkin bag.
I don't know what setting is after leaving this on, but I'm gonna leave it on so I'm not arsed. Finished with my second half an hour of cardio, a little bit of abs as well, and then some posing, which you got a clip of. I'm not gonna lie and say it was a good workout. I felt like I couldn't get a pump, or I just feel weak, man. I'm fucked. Anyway, post-workout meal, one of my favourite meals I'm gonna show you right now. We gotta remove the yolk. That's where the fat and cholesterol is. Trying to keep that egg white. And we leave 2. There it is, people. It is one slim bagel with this really low calorie butter on it. About 5 grams of that, as little as possible. A 0 calorie drink, pink Himalayan salt on the eggs, which is 2 whole eggs and 6 egg whites. This shit is tasty. Right, fuck it. We're gonna finish this video with the camera in the fridge because this is actually alright. I do have a little bit of protein left to hit, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have the full pack of cod, 45 grams of protein in the whole pack with a little bit of this sauce, this low calorie sauce. Last update, my thoughts on prep and how it's went. Obviously I've done this last year. I went to Texas to compete in the Summer Striking Classic. When I say this year that I gave it 200% more, I'm honestly like, I did not prep last year. This is prep. I touched on this on Instagram, but honestly lads, I like, when you stop bullshitting yourself and actually commit. Like last year I was going out every weekend and, do you know what I mean, having that cheat when I wanted here and there. Whereas this year I just showed a totally different mentality towards it. Because I wasn't conditioned enough, not one of the judges looked at me on that stage, and when I walked out for individual posing like that, you can imagine how that feels. So that's kind of been my motivation. Somehow as well I've fallen in love with this shit. Like I love this struggle, and like it's not even over, and I would do this all again 100%, no doubt. I seen Glenn talk about this after his show, about how he thought prep changed him, and like when I seen that I was like, come on man, it's not that deep. But it really is lads. The dark moments, for example, when I'm in work and I'm walking through Lidl and I'm going past that pastry section and there's them chocolate muffins. Have you ever seen the chocolate muffins in Lidl? Oh my god. And like your mind will start playing tricks on you. You'll start telling yourself, you know, oh I could get that and just do an extra half an hour cardio. Feeling when you walk away from that and have that self-control, I can't explain it, but I've enjoyed this. And at the beginning I just wanted to beat last year's package, and to be honest I feel like I already have. The closer and closer we get to the show and the more hours of cardio, the more sleepless nights, the more competitive I'm getting. I actually want to do well in this. Like I won't be disappointed, because I'm just going to be happy to get through this. But I'm going to be going down there to Cork with the intention of coming first. I don't give a fuck. Like I worked my arse off for this, so I'm going to give it everything. Anyway, thanks for watching. The next video, I won't get to vlog tomorrow because I'm in work 6 to 5. But I'm going to be recording my peak week plan, because I've been looking up, that's all I've been looking up on YouTube, peak week, and looking at people's peak week. That's what I have interest in at the minute. So I think it'd be good to show my one, and then I'll do like my shop for peak week and all. I'm fucking buzzing for that, because I'll be carving up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you can take something from this video, and I'll see you all in the next one soon.
Fish for gate, I whip my wrist, I deep fry dope on baby. Acrobatic dose, ain't I for my baby. Florida water, pussy pink, I make her bathe it. Flawless diamonds, summer pink like a Mercedes.